Good morning, my beloved students. This is teacher Mustafa and welcome to today. So today's class is a bit new, but I won't tell you the title of today's class, but it is related to grammar. So stay tuned and let's go. Muhammad Walid, I have a question here.
Hello, mister.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah. The boy plays football.
Now, I need to ask you, is this a sentence or not?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now the boy is what in a sentence? Is it a verb, a subject, an object? What is it? It is
Subject.
a subject. Very good. What's the subject?
Oh, I don't know really, but
The one who does
the verb.
the verb.
The
Very
action.
good. The one who does the verb. Very good. Thank you very much for that, Muhammad
Okay,
Wali.
thanks, Mister. Bye.
Muhammad Magdi.
Hello, Mister.
Plays is what?
Play the verb.
Is the verb. Very good. What's the meaning of the word verb?
Like something to do.
Very good.
Or
the action. The what?
the action.
The action. Very good. Very good. Thank you very much, Muhammad. Malik.
Oh, Mister.
Football is what?
Football is noun.
Is what?
Noun.
Yes, the noun that comes in the end. It's called what?
Wait a second. Preposition.
We have subject, verb. At the end comes the
Wait a second. The object.
object. Very good. The object. Very good. Very good. So we have the subject, we have the verb, and we have the object. So do you think, Malik, that any sentence starts with the subject, then the verb, then the object? What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, most sentences, right? So let's write it
Yeah.
here. Most sentences start with a subject followed by a verb, then an object, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so allow me to tell you that this is not the case today. This is not the case today, however. Why is that? I will tell you right now.
Okay.
Because today's lesson is called active and passive voice. Okay?
Okay.
The active and passive voice. So, Mr. Bilal.
Oh.
Bye, Mister. Bye.
Bilal, are you here?
Hola.
Hola. Okay, Bilal. So tell me, please. This, do you think, is the active voice or the passive voice? When starts with the subject?
I believe that this is the active.
This is the active voice. Very good. This is the active voice. So the active voice, Bilal, starts with a what? Starts with a?
Capital letter, I think.
Really?
I don't know. I've never took this lesson before.
I know. It starts with what? It's written just here.
Oh yeah, subject.
Then followed by?
A verb.
A verb followed by?
An object.
An object. Now listen to the following clue. Now the passive is the opposite of the active. So the passive sentence shall start with the what?
The passive.
Yes.
The object. Football.
The object. Very good. Followed by?
Followed by the subject or verb.
Verb followed by?
The subject at the end.
Subject, if needed, of course, if needed, because sometimes we don't need it. Okay. So to put it simple here, we have the active voice. Okay. This active voice has the subject, then the verb, then the object. And most sentence starts with the subject, followed by a verb, then the object. But here in the passive voice, it's totally the same or totally different?
Different somehow,
Totally
some way.
different.
The object
Very
is
good.
at
It
the
is
start.
totally.
Some way, somehow, some way. It's in the object is in the start.
Yes, the object is in the beginning and the subject is at the end. So allow me to ask Hamza Ahmed.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm going to go back to making people dance.
Hamza?
Hello, mister.
Hamza, where is the object in the first sentence?
In the first sentence?
Yes, this sentence, okay? Where is the object?
In the end.
Where, what is it? Tell me.
Football.
Football, very good. Huh. What is the verb?
The verb plays.
Plays. So football is one or more than one?
Is one.
One. So is played. Huh. Who plays football?
The boy.
Very good. By the boy. Got it?
Yeah.
So
We changed the.
what did we change? Yes, I was going to ask you that. What did we change?
We changed the organism. We changed the places of the
Yes,
object.
we changed the places. Very good. We switched it, the object and the subject, right?
Yeah.
Very good. What else?
And we put small things like is and by.
Very good. So we changed the verb. What did we do?
Change the verb.
Here, the verb is what? Here, the verb is what? Plays is what? Which verb is it?
It's present.
Present simple. Very good. Now it is converted to another form. Also here, we added the word
By.
by. We added the word
By.
by. So we did three things. We did
Three things.
three things. I will ask Mu'adh to repeat them again. Thank you very much, Hamza. Mu'adh, we did three things. Can you please repeat them?
Three things.
Yes, what are they? First thing is?
Objective. Object.
Yes, we switched.
So we switch. We split. Why can't I talk today?
Huh?
We switched the objective. The object. Sorry.
Yes, the object and the subject, right?
Yeah.
Yes, very good. This is one. Two.
We don't switch the verb.
Okay, we don't switch the verb. Very good. What do we do to the verb?
We add is played. We add ed or d.
We change the form, right?
Yeah.
Yes, very good. And what do we do here in the object?
We add more things too.
We add by. We add
By.
Very good. So the first thing is switch the subject and the object. The second thing is change the form
Change the form of
the
the
verb. And the third one is add
Add
by. to the subject, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Mister, do not call me. Do not ever call me Muad again. I am W.
No, you're Mu'adh.
I am W. Who's Muad?
Your birth certificate says that you're Mu'adh, so you're Mu'adh. Okay,
am
let's review this very fast before we go any further. Okay, any sentence starts with a subject, then verb, then an object. Okay, that's what we knew. But today we're going to study something new, that not all sentences start with a subject, but some sentences start with an object. So let's name them. The sentence that starts with a subject, it's called an active sentence or an active voice sentence. Okay, it's active because it starts with a subject followed by a verb ending with an object. Okay, and then let's move on to the next type of the sentence, which is called passive voice. It is called passive voice. This passive voice has some changes. The first change is that we switch the object and the subject. We start with the object and end with the subject. The second thing is that we change the form of the verb. We change the form of the verb. I believe that here you can see plays, while here you can say is played. So it's a change, right? Also here, while with the object, while with the subject, we add the word by. We add the word by someone or by who did the verb. Okay, so I'm open for questions now. Mo Walid. Huh? Tell me, Mo.
Mr. The active voice will come also in the questions, in the booklet, and the passive voice.
I really don't know what you're talking about. Everything's in the booklet.
Yeah, like you say, active and passive voice. Yeah, active, we know it, yeah, but the new one is passive voice.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's the passive voice. I just explained it, Muhammad.
Yeah, I know, but I mean the two active and passive voice will come in the booklet. The question.
Yes, they will be in the booklet. Yes, they will be in the booklet. I will show you now. I will show you now. Don't worry. Shadi.
Okay. I
Yes,
hope we
Mr.
enter.
Mr. I don't understand how we change the form of the verb. How we make object then verb then subject. I don't understand.
You don't know how do we make object then subject, object then verb then subject?
Yeah, I don't understand it very well.
Okay, look, Shadi. Any sentence must have a subject and must have a verb. Okay?
Yeah.
You just have to know them. You have to know the subject and you have to know the verb. So if I say, oh, I love my mom. So where's the subject?
I love my mom.
Yes.
My mom.
Your mom is the subject?
Oh, no, not my mom. What's the sentence? What you
I
say?
love my mom. Where's the subject?
I love.
Where is the action? Where is the one who loves?
Me.
Yes, so I is the subject. Where's the verb? The verb is love. The object, who's the object? My mom.
My mom.
Right?
Yeah.
So I need you to practice this because you didn't practice on identifying the subjects and the verbs and so on. This is great too.
Mr. Do you mean like we will say football is plays the boy?
Is played by the boy. Here is it.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Hamza Husni.
Hello, Miss.
Hello.
Uh,
What questions do you have?
my question is in the booklet we have.
Just
no-
let go of the booklet now. Wait for the booklet. I didn't start the booklet yet. Okay. Okay. I'm asking if you have any question with what I wrote here. Hamza Ahmed, do you have any problem with what I wrote here?
When you said in the verb, we changed the form. But you also, when you changed the form, you added is one.
Yes, that's part of changing the form. I will tell you that now. I will tell you that in detail right now. I was moving to that. Okay. Now, I need all of you to open your grammar booklet, page 3. All of you to open your grammar booklet, page 3. Okay. After you open your grammar booklet, page 3, here we have a word called present continuous. I need you to scribble it and write present participle. Scribble it and write present participle. Okay. And number 5 and 6, I also need you to scribble them and write past participle. Okay, so number 2 will be present participle. Number 5 and 6 will be past participle. Okay. Great. Here, this is the table of conversion. Okay, conversion, my bad. So when we have a present, we put as plus the verb plus ed or en or the pp. Okay, like here, writes, so is written, plays is played, loves is loved. Okay, in the present participle, we put is plus being plus verb plus ed, or like here, for example, is playing, so is being played. Got it? Is eating, is being eaten. Here in the past simple, instead of the past simple, in the passive, we use was plus verb plus ed or en or pp. Like here, played was played. Ate was eaten. Also here in the past continuous, the past continuous is the past progressive. Okay. Here was writing. You can't. No, the PP is the past participle. The PP is the past participle. Okay. Here, was writing, was being written. So was playing, was being played. Okay. Has written and had written, we will put been and we will put the verb plus ed. As it has played, has been played, or had played, had been played. Okay. Future simple will write, will be written. So will play, will be played. It's easy, you just have to memorize them. Okay, you just have to memorize them. But don't worry, in the test, it won't be so hard. It won't be so hard. So do you have any questions regarding this page? This is the conversion table. Yes, Hamza.
So teacher, I saw that you scribbled out 5 and
5 and
6.
6.
So,
5 and 6,
yeah.
both.
all right, that's my question.
Okay.
Well, I have a question. Well, actually, one more. So what we scribbled out was present perfect and past perfect. So why
Yeah.
did you only write past participle?
I will explain that to you. I'll explain that to you. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
Because here,
Alright.
last term, you studied. Where is the grammar booklet? Here, I need to show you something regarding the grammar booklet. Wait.
Okay.
Okay. Last year, you didn't, last term, sorry, my bad. Last term, you didn't study. Yes, here. Look here. What did you study? Did you study past perfect and present perfect, or present participle and past participle?
Present participle and past participle.
So the past participle has the has, have, had, plus verb plus ed. And the present participle has am or is or are plus verb plus in.
ing.
Okay, so you don't know what's a past perfect and what's a present perfect. I can't, and I won't take the time to explain them because they're not ours right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Bye.
Now let's have some examples. Whose turn was it? Yusuf Yusri. Hello, Yusuf. Can you start by reading this sentence, please?
Okay, our VP handed out new projects yesterday.
New projects yesterday. Very good. So our VP is the what?
Subject.
The subject. Very good. And when we have a subject in the active voice, we make it at the beginning or the end in the passive voice? In the end in the passive voice. Very good. In the end. Very good. What about the verb? Do we change it or leave it the same?
Change.
We change it, as you can see here, handed out, and here were handed out. A new project.
Handed out.
Very good. New projects is the object in the active sentence. Where shall we put it in the passive sentence?
The subject.
As a first one. Very good. We shall put it as a first one. As you can see here, the subject went to the end, the verb was changed, and the object became the subject in the passive voice. Thank you very much, Yusuf. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Bye.
Muhammad Ahmad,
Yes, how much?
what about here? Oh, the arrows still apply. Huh? What about here?
Here, the sales rep.
The sales rep?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh,
Hmm. The
The
sales
same.
rep is the subject, right? In the active
Yeah.
voice, the sales rep is the
Subject.
subject. Very good. Sent is the
Verb.
verb, and the receiver or the
Object.
object is,
Object.
yes, the object is the intro email. So in the passive, we start with
The intro mail.
very good. We start with the object. We start with
The object.
object. Very good. Then what do we do?
We put send.
We put very good. Do we put it as it is or we change the verb?
Change verb.
We change the verb. Very good. We change the verb. Great. Then at the end here, do we put the subject?
No.
No, because here we don't need it. We don't
Need.
need it. Very good. That's why if you remember, when I told you the subject, if
Needed.
needed, if
Needed.
needed. Very good. We put the subject if needed. Hamza, what questions do you have?
Mr. Close my mic.
Yes, please. Thank you, Muhammad.
My question is why was sent?
Yes,
Why
that is part of changing the verb. We said that 3 things must be done, remember?
Yeah.
Yes, here they are. First, switch the subject and
The verb.
and
And the object.
the object. Very good. 2, change the form of
Verb.
the verb. 3, add by to
The subject.
the subject. Very good. Add by to the subject. Adam, what seems to be the problem?
What, Mr.?
What seems to be the problem?
In the grammar that I didn't understand. I was thinking that I understand it in the word, but I didn't understand actually.
No, you understood everything. You're just confused about the change of the form of the verb. This is what confused you now. You understood everything. First step is to switch the subject and the object, but you're confused about the form of the verb. You're confused about that, okay? And in order not to be confused, you have to do what? You have to go back to page 3 and memorize it. And memorize this page with the edit I told you about, okay?
Okay.
And we'll have more exercise, so don't worry about that. Okay, here in page 5 and page 6, and I will send you to breakout rooms and you'll be okay. So do you have any other problems?
No.
Great. Yusuf Khalid.
Mister, but I also didn't understand.
Mister, in page 4, Mister, I have a question.
Yes.
In page 4, in the sentence that the sales rep sent the intro email to me.
Yes.
In the passive voice. Why he didn't put the sales rep?
It's up to you. It's up to you. You can put it or you can't. It's up to you. That's why I told you, Yusuf, if needed, remember?
Yeah.
Yes, great. You can put it, the intro email was sent to me by the sales rep. Or you can delete it. Got it?
Yes, yes.
Great.
Needed, yeah.
There.
Okay.
تحسن.
Mister, in the active, it was sent. In the passive, we put it was sent. Why it didn't buy?
Yes, this is a part of changing the verb. Remember here? We said what? Remember here?
Yeah.
Change the form of the verb. This is essential. We must do this. Got it?
Yeah, we have to do it, but I know what I like. I don't know what I have to put.
Here,
Like,
you go, you
exactly.
refer back to page here to page 3. If you don't know what to change, you refer back to page 3. Okay?
Okay, Mister.
Okay, great. So no further questions. Thank you very much for this amazing period. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you sure again after the break. Take care, guys. Bye.